Hello, this is Dipstick with another game collection video. This time it's my Final Fantasy collection. I'm a big fan of the series, got quite a decent collection here, spanning a wide range of consoles, and not really in any order, a little bit, it's a little bit in order for once. So let's start. Final Fantasy Origins. This is Final Fantasy 1 and 2. Final Fantasy Anthology, which is 4 and 5. Six. Not in the case as you can see, but I did rectify that recently. Comes with the Final Fantasy X demo disc. Seven. Eight. £3. This was my first Final Fantasy, and it's a polarizing game, but I love it. And 8 again. No real difference between the copies. Well, when I first got the game, I did have issues with the first disc. Every time it was time to change the disc 2, the game would freeze. So that might be why I have 2 copies. I'm not sure. Nine. £2. This is my favourite Final Fantasy. Yeah, this one has artwork on the disc, but I believe it's missing a disc. Yeah, so that sucks. I'm not sure why this has artwork and the others don't. Well, actually one of them does, but we'll get to that one. Here is the Japanese version. This has artwork. And 9 again. Nothing special about this one. And get ready for it. 9 again. I don't know why I have so many copies. 10. This is the Platinum version. I did buy the game on launch, but I did trade it in, even though I loved it. I traded it in to get some different games, which, you know, that's what you did back in the day, but as you can see, I did buy it again. $10-2. This game gets a lot of hate, but I love it. I love the upbeat, positive atmosphere and the job system. "12". I was disappointed with 12 when it first came out, but I do really like it these days. Theatrhythm, Curtain Call. This is the sequel. I don't own the first one anymore. One and Two, Dawn of Souls. In this protective case. Five. Really like 5. I'm a sucker for job systems. 4. Advance. Tactics Advance 2, Grimoire of the Rift. Crystal Chronicles Echoes of Time. For the remake. Three, remake. I wasn't a fan of 3 at first, but it's grown on me a bit over the years. Seven and 8, Twin Pack. Final Fantasy 1, PSP version. It's a decent game considering its age. Two. And on the other hand, this is a bad game. Tactics, War of the Lions. Looking forward to the remaster that was just announced. Free art card inside. There it is. Dissidia, Final Fantasy. Limited Collector's Edition. It's kind of a dream game when it came out. I love Final Fantasy obviously, and I love fighting games. Here's the game. Postcards, guide, and art book. They also came with a CD as well, which I forgot to bring with me. And the sequel, Dissidia Duodecim. Spent so many hours on these games. $13. I liked 13, whereas yeah, it's one of the weaker ones, but I'd still rank it somewhere in the middle. (13.2). An okay sequel. I thought the characters were really boring and didn't enjoy the time travel storyline. Lightning Returns. On the other hand, I really enjoyed this game. Thought it was pretty unique. I liked the fact there was a time limit. Thought it made it kind of interesting. Final Fantasy 11. Which I've never actually played. I just bought this, to say that I have it, add it to my collection. Crystal Chronicles Crystal Bearers. This isn't even really an RPG, it's more of like a platformer, I guess. Like use the Wiimote to traverse the environment, and you use it to pick up enemies. You could throw them into other enemies or throw objects at them. It's not bad. I did like the characters. There's a really funny character, I can't remember her name, voiced by Laura Bailey. So yeah, not bad. Final Fantasy X and X-2 HD remasters. This game didn't work for me when I first got it. The disc was just faulty and I had to download it digitally, which was frustrating. 12, The Zodiac Age. Which was much improved over the original. Well, gameplay wise, story and characters not so much. (15) Royal Edition. This really fancy artwork. No, I really liked 15, Royal Edition anyway, but yeah, the original was very dodgy. Final Fantasy Type 0. It's a decent game, lots of playable characters. And finally, this monster. This is the Final Fantasy XIV Collector's Edition. Whoops. There's the game. I didn't play 14 very much. I did enjoy what I played, but I'm not really into MMOs. But it was fun for a while. Comes with whatever that is. Whatever this is, a CD and art book. And that's it. Let me know your favourite Final Fantasy in the comments. And One day I might do a video where I rank all the Final Fantasy games from my least favourite to my favourite. That's something I've been thinking about. But if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, comment and subscribe. And if you hated it as much as I hate Final Fantasy 2, give it a dislike. Thanks.